Grand Regent Thragg stands as a formidable figure within the Viltrumite lore, embodying both the epitome and the antithesis of his people's values. Rooted in a tradition of power and force, Thragg's unwavering dedication to the protection and the expansion of the Viltrumite race marks him as a leader of unparalleled conviction. However, beneath his veneer of worthiness lies a darker truth: his inability to adapt to the evolving ethos of his race. From their inception, Viltrumites thrived on a culture of dominance, having no attachments to weakness in allies and prioritizing pure supremacy above all else. Thragg, like his predecessors, epitomized these principles, dedicating his life to the protection of Viltrumite legacy through conquest and subjugation. His commitment to this ideology and him being trained in every manner of combat earned him respect and admiration among his kin, making him Grand Regent Thragg, ruler of all Viltrumites. Yet, as the sands of time shifted, so too did the ideologies of the Viltrumites. Individuals like Nolan, Thetis, and Mark, influenced by their experiences either on Earth or the bonds they forged with loved ones, began to question the relentless pursuit of violence and war. They challenged the notion that dominance could only be achieved through force, advocating for a more nuanced approach that embraced compassion and empathy. Thragg, however, remained steadfast in his adherence to the old ways. Upon learning of Mark's lineage to Viltrum's Emperor Argyle and the prophecy foretelling his family's ascension to power, Thragg saw not an opportunity for unity, but a threat to his authority. In a desperate bid to maintain control, he sought to eliminate his bloodline, plunging himself deeper into the abyss of his uncompromising convictions. His actions ultimately led to his downfall. Cast out from the Viltrumite Empire, Thragg embarked on a path of vengeance, seeking retribution for the perceived injustices inflicted upon him and his people. With his power, knowledge, and respect for tradition, he could have led the Viltrumites to unparalleled heights of dominion. Yet, his refusal to adapt to changing tides of Viltrumite society rendered him unfit to guide his people into a new era. In contrast to Thragg's unyielding resolve, individuals like his daughter Urusal exemplified the shifting attitudes of the Viltrumite populace. Through her compassion and empathy, she represents a beacon of hope for a race torn between the allure of tradition and the promise of change. While Thragg may have been the most worthy to rule his people according to the old order, his adherence to outdated principles will only have perpetuated a cycle of hatred and war. In the end, Thragg's legacy serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that the dangers of clinging to the past in a world that demands adaptation. As the Viltrumites continue to evolve, it is those who embrace change, not those who resist it, who will shape the destiny of their race. If y'all vibing with the content, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, get me in the algorithm, you feel me? Got a whole bunch of Invincible stuff coming up. Got a surprise video coming up. I don't think people really gonna expect that, but you know what I mean? Sign your name in the journal and for the Viltrum Empire. Peace, nigga.